Welcome to the Lord P Show. VibeCheck. It's me and Intel in here. Tonight, we're about to give you a good show, excellent music, good reviews, positivity, and everything else you came to see. I'm Lord P, and I'll be your co-host. How's it going, Intel?
I doing well. How you doing, man?
Yeah, dandy.
So since you got this, I'm gonna email you the set list real quick, and I'm just gonna sit back and watch this show, man.
Sweet deal.
All right, let's do it.
Like I said, this is
I,
the Lord P. VibeCheck.
we might make that happen someday. You know, I might take a week off eventually, but
Yeah, and then y'all be
it's
stuck in with me.
not this week though. So this week y'all still got to deal with me. DZ is most likely taking the night off. He may pop in. Much love to DZ Marquise either way. But of course we got the one and only Kikaho P joining
Kicking
us.
these hoes, man. Coming down on them, too.
Yes, sir. So appreciate you joining, man.
For sure, man. I appreciate you having me as always.
Definitely. That was a hellacious intro as well. So
I had to get in a pose. I had to, get in like a superhero pose or some shit because I'm hearing that on the Lord P Show. VibeCheck.
You keep saying it might happen, man.
You never know, people. You never know.
Much love, man. And speaking of Dragon Love, we got T-Dog and DIP, Hater Herder, in here already. So much love to all y'all as well. Thank you for joining the VibeCheck show. Also known as the Lord P Show. For today only. Today only you get this one, man.
Was I supposed to be doing something? I'm supposed to be
yes, I mean, it's your show. Fucking take the lead.
All right. Well, I didn't get the set list. So
shit. All right. I'll pick up on that part, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that. You got to do that.
I got you, man.
I go away from the screen, they ain't gonna be able to hear me no more, and they don't want that.
All right, cool. Yep. I got you, man. So we'll start this week with a dude by the name of City Howard. Track he did titled Friday the 13th. So let me get my fingers ready for this clicking shit, and let's see what City Howard has to offer.
All right.
Talk about family ties, but where I'm from, you see that my family lies. Time can start prepping you right for your burial. They gonna be searching ancestry finds. Meet your ancestors, great grandfathers, aunts and sisters. Swimming in the dirt, that's Grand River. Putting all the work in a damn blender. Woo! Woo! Damn. That shit white, call it Channing Tatum. Niggas jogging, that's a verbatim. Balling on them like I'm Jason Tatum. Balling on them like I'm Jason Tatum. In that traffic, I'm Jason Statham. In that water, Camp Crystal Lake. Bitch, I'm ballin' like JT, jumping out the arena. Hand to hand like it's Tekken, boy. Gon' put up that Nina. You can't see me John Cena, kicking shit like it's FIFA. Get the bat on a nigga real quick, watch me turn into Negan. Hit him with the raging demon, ballin' on him Willie beaming. Using lifelines, trying to be a millionaire, thought I was Regis. Panda. Oh, no, I can look fatter, them clips like bananas. I pose for the camera and ghost in the bitch, I feel like Danny Phantom. Yo, bitch keep on calling me saying I'm handsome. Send a location, that pussy for ransom. Pop up the flash on the blicky, gon' blast. Bring it to your crib, bitch, I feel like Johansson. Ballin' on him like I'm JT, ballin' on him like it's JV. I ain't talking about no sports team, bitch, I mean Jason Voorhees. Must be Friday the 13th. Niggas vegan, they don't want beef. Chopper hit you like morphine. Man down, that's a flat line. And that water get you baptized. Undertaker, this your last ride. Jason. Messed up like a goalie, stick in the basement. Murdering shit to you niggas, I'm Jason.
Hell yeah.
City Howard.
That was dope, man.
That's the first I've heard of him. I'm thoroughly impressed with that.
He's a heavy lyricist. I got hip to him probably a good 4 or 5 months ago. And I think it was one of the live shows, Rap Chat Live, and I told him he was dope. I got in his inbox and told him, you know, like, man, keep doing what you're doing because he's a barsmith. And, you know, I like the creativity on that song. I like how he worked in the Jason, the Michael Myers sound, or the Jason sounds, whichever one it was. My bad.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's stepping his game up as far as the post production shit. And, you know, that was dope. I liked it.
Yeah, it was a fire track. I mean, he stayed true to the concept all the way through. I thought that beat was perfectly fitting for that as well. Mix was clean. I got nothing negative to say about that one. So I got some big old stars around his name, so I will definitely be going into the app. I don't think I even follow that dude right now. So
I got a star. Did you get the ones I sent you on Discord?
I'm not on Discord, man. Not on my
Not
mobile
on Discord,
device.
on WhatsApp earlier. You probably didn't there. Because if you did,
I got him now. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll get those worked in during this next track. I'll make sure to get those sent over to myself and get them pulled up on here. So we will get those worked in.
For sure.
So while that's happening, let's check out. We'll bring in a dude I came across by the name of DJ Mag, aka Too Fresh, with a track he did called Gorilla Flow.
Burn them off.
Fresh in the building, baby. Hold it down. Feel it down. Hold it down. Let's get hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. I'm rambling through these beats, son. Shit, trying to find something to fit, son. I see, so I can slide through with a hit, son. I'm old school, so don't even trip, cuz shit, I'm on a mission. Tom Cruise, all you gotta do is listen. All new, shit, I'm going off like a fucking fuse. And if I don't fucking win, I still never lose. This shit is like fucking hip-hop blues. Yeah, I'm jazzy on this shit with a nice tune. I bring a lab on this shit with the SoundCloud. Now watch me bring a thunder in the flow like I'm James Brown. Charlie on this shit, in a town. Is you spying on my shit or you stupid now? And I'ma fuck around with a fucking clown. Make me mad on this shit, pro Bobby Brown. Shit, and my edition is fucking you. You hate on me? Well damn, I can hate on you. You can't stand the rain? Talk to Rihanna, dude. Under her umbrella, what you pussy too? Shit, soft niggas talk big shit. You wanna be a bitch? Don't get your wig earned. Shit, cap off and cap on. Using Captain Crunch, nigga. Breakfast. Shit, I eat them seeds up lunchtime. You can't cross. Get in the back of the fucking line, or I can push you out with my shit. Real life. Damn, I got a lot of shit on my mind. So I spit on these tracks like I'm out of time. Then go back to the future, drag you one more time. Like a fucking blunt, I'll put you out, son. Shit, that's enough light, no shade. Shit, and cut you up like a fucking fade. I'm a brave hearted nigga. Behave with some awesome power shit. Power and some gorilla shit. I try to tell your niggas I got gorilla clips. Now watch me swing over here. I never scared, nigga. No fear. I break your style up like some fucking cold beer. I so rock over here. Motherfucker, wipe your tears. All flow, no water. Try talk over here. Listen, fucking clear. Ghost niggas in the rear. You ain't writing fucking shit. Illy vanilly niggas raining on the rain. I'm marking nigga. Watch me bring the pain. Shit, I got mad motherfucking game. All this hip hop shit, nigga know my name. Fresh, and this shit's not a fucking game. This is some more type shit going insane. Cypress like a hill, in the men when this shit goes down. You better be ready. First me, it's like Jason versus Freddy. Your words is all noodle, or head candy. I got the sauce, nigga, get lost. I told you motherfuckers that I'm the fucking boss. Shit. Fresh in the building, baby. I'm just bullshitting around. Fuck with your boy, 2022 style. You dig? Hip hop forever. I rep old school all day, all night, baby.
There was DJ Mag,
2022,
aka Too Fresh, Gorilla Flow.
That shit was Gorilla Flow.
That's a dude went hard on that.
He did.
So the only thing that throws me off is just he went all the way right on one audio, all the way left on the other. I don't know if you can really hear that playing how the stream is, but it's I mean that's not even a bad thing, you know. I guess it sort of gave it that additional oomph, you know. So yeah, awesome track. Loved what he was doing with that one. So I'm trying to multitask here. And yeah, like I said, just came across that dude prepping for the show. So he had some other fire tracks as well. So I'll be going back, dropping some more fire on what he's got to offer, and you may be hearing more from him in the show coming up. So
For sure, yeah. He's definitely mad aggressive. When he said Gorilla Flow, he wasn't bullshit.
yeah,
And you know, I like his style, man. You know, I'm a big proponent. I heavily endorse, you know, classic hip hop styles and shit. So I dug it. You know, keep doing what you do, brother. Work on that mix. I like to go 60-60, you know, on my vocal tracks. Like how you did one all the way to the left, all the way to the right. I do 4 of them at 60-60, all 4 of them. You know what I mean? And then I also mix up my vocal effects sometimes too, you know, to make my smooth, buttery voice even more buttery, smooth.
it is.
But
So I
yeah, you
know
can try that too, bro.
I say
Get
myself
at me.
personally, if I'm playing left and right audio, I'll do around 20-30% either direction.
Hmm.
But I mean, it depends on the track too. Recently, I've been playing with that pan effects as well. Just toying around with some of the fine tuning on that, just figuring out how to get it to bounce between that left and right. So some of the more recent tracks that I've been messing with, I'll have a straight audio right down the middle and put that pan effect behind it, and it sort of bounces around for you. So there's lots of options when you're using BandLab. So to each his own. I got those tracks loaded and ready. Before we get on to the next, though, Peasy, aka Mr. J Guns, welcome. I see you there. We got JoJo Beats as well, repping the dojo.
JoJo.
Welcome. Candy Lady, what's good, Queen? Congrats on that big victory, by the way.
Yeah,
Taking the
congratulations.
crown. So well deserved on that one. So
All hail the queen.
hey.
Freshly crowned. Shit.
That's man, she got lots of crowns, and I'm sure more coming. So,
And she
yeah.
made up a dope gang sound for us this week too. I would do it, but I'm holding my phone in one hand. You need both hands, both arms. You know.
Right, well, let's keep rolling with some music here. We got a lot to go still.
Hater herder.
To
Hater herder down there. I just looked at the chat comments.
Yep.
Forgot to
Hater
mention my
herder.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Spider-Man Lucas. Hater herder in Texas right now.
Yeah, he listening to this as well. If so, shout out to him.
Little nigga, what's up?
So let's keep rolling though. We're gonna bring in Benny Royal. Let's see, Benny Royal and Stevie Stout with their N95 remix.
Let's get
Hello,
it.
Crow World. Here to drop some pearls. So stop debating who is the best. You lack insight, but that's alright. Whoa, yeah. Knock off the rah-rah. Knock off the BS. Y'all drop to caca. Knock off the blah blah. Y'all wanna dance, homie? It's a bet. We can cha-cha. Don't care about who's who. Call that a lose-lose. See here to show y'all blues clues. Fuck off what he said, she said, call that a regret. Y'all need to reset. Look you in 9-0, red in a silo, working like hi-ho. Ain't gonna try though, Michael and Mike, so I'm going psycho, my Fido. This a revival, back to the basics, I had to work on myself. All y'all just say shit, come in with makeshift. Most of what I hear is fake shit. I lost my patience, cause of malpractice, my whole perspective shapeshift. Don't take detectives, don't take a 5-0, go get your eyes checked, LASIK. Take off the fuck shit, drop the assumptions, y'all barely function said. All I see is whiners crying about what they do not have. You motherfuckers suck. Y'all should stop. You them and them. Y'all stepping on what? Y'all should stop. Who you think they talking on us? Y'all should stop. Ain't nobody stopping us. Get on nuts.
Yo, shit full of cap, I'm a shifter of planets, his differences are. Smoke on the bitch like a switch city switches. You picture I ain't even ripping it, huh? Go back to my pigment when bringing up big shit. I always seem competent, kid with a gun. Put you to show you what synonym does. Jack has the demons and cinnamon nuts. People too worried about dividends, they be forgetting the skill. If all my ancestors pissed, I can swallow my dick on the real. You always too worried about all that black and the white. I'm back in the fight, get mad and I ride. I feel like Mega Man, I'm packing a ride. A Thanos, a snap, but I'm packing a knife.
You motherfuckers suck. Y'all should stop. You them and them. Y'all stepping on what? Y'all should stop. Who you think they talking on us? Y'all should stop. Ain't nobody stopping us. Get on nuts.
Skill is undeniable, it's never any doubt. Got so many attributes, I started losing count. No such thing as safe now. No such thing as safe. The lame shit is not for me, just like apology. Play Monopoly with all that I see. Copping super city structures and figures go for they just enjoy not letting them breathe. Everybody want a slice of pie, but when they cut it up, they're leaning extra for me. When I can rip it out your stomach, you'll know exactly who the apex predator be.
Seeing thirsty hoes, no beverage. Making their shit gold pathetic. They can sell their soul for lettuce. Tell them go eat crow, I said it. Where the lyricist at? Bitch, we fucking this up, never have we been celibate. Where the lyricist slack? Tell a hope they suck, they ain't never gonna celebrate.
Y'all should stop it, baby, y'all should stop it. Gotta focus on the pen before the profit. The power you giving number two and you are not shit. Think you hot until I shine along the top.
What the fuck the royal subject to a royal god? I kiss the sky like I reach up and grab a hold of God. I treat you bitches like Clinton, the world is over, y'all. When I say I keep it 100, I mean overall.
My favorite part was that ad lib at the end. It said, "Bitch." I love
Yeah,
that shit.
man, that was a whole production. Of course, both those dudes, extremely talented artists. Crazy switch ups all the way through that track. A lot of different styles got put into that, as well with the instrumental. Like the instrumental had some switch ups in it. Went hard for a minute, chilled out, fucking came in with like some dubstep shit at the end. Yeah, definitely a full track on that. Like I said, both those dudes are extremely talented. So love when they get together and make collaborations like that. So they keep putting shit out like that. It's always gonna be on my playlist. It don't matter. So
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was dope. Benny always puts shit together well. Like all of his songs are structured excellently. You know, every time I hear him. He invited me to one not that long ago, and it was like, shit, all I had to do was go in there and rap. That's rarely the case. You know, I got to do something, but everything was just set the fuck up perfect. You know, transitions are always smooth. And, no, I just like all the little shit. Like I said at the end of the last verse, that last ad lib, bitch.
yeah,
Like just the exclamation point on that motherfucker. Uh, you know, so yeah, I really dug it.
yeah.
Those two
That's
dudes always coming with it. Not a talent.
So I think
Bars.
I might have a track coming with Stevie soon. I'm not sure how this one's gonna end up playing out. It was a work in progress, but with some stuff that's been going on, we'll see. Either way, I'm excited. Hopefully, be able to do some work with them, man.
Creole and this shit. I'm gonna have to go
Yes,
back in the light
sir.
with my guy here.
Hey,
Shit.
there we go. King Creole, what's good, man? I appreciate you joining. So welcome.
My man, what up though?
All right, let's keep rolling with some tunes here. Man, who to go to next? Let's roll with Don Solo. Track he put out. It was his "Sing for the Moment" remix. Man, I hate to do it. I'm gonna slide that one out there just for the sake of time. If you guys haven't heard that track, that goes into a nasty guitar solo for that last minute. So check that shit out if you haven't already done it. Man, wild track from Dawn. It's what I've come to expect from him, but man, that motherfucker went hard on that one. He made a 5-minute, 6-minute track go by in a flash. He's telling a story. It was easy to follow front to back. It's something I think a lot of people can relate to as well. Maybe not like verbatim when it comes to the situations that he brought up there, but like we've all either been in those situations, know someone that's been in similar situations. Of course, that third verse, like he was speaking of personal experience. So that's a crazy track. Love what Don does. I think King Creole said something about him being one of the best storytellers. I agree. Don's got a way of putting those words together to tell a story. So awesome track. I've listened to that one a few times already, but man, what do you think about that one?
Man, everything you said, man, the lyrical content in that was off the charts. You know what I mean? It's one thing to have bars, to be able to rhyme words back to back and make them sound good, but to have that much content in them is another thing. It's like another level of the game. Yeah. Don Solo does that shit all the time, man. The dude's amazing on the microphone, and that was a prime example of what he can do, when he's on a track. So outside of what you said, without sounding redundant, y'all heard it. You know what I mean? Y'all heard that shit. You know what time it is.
That's nonstop from him. Every single track. So Don, if you end up listening to this, keep doing what you're doing, man. I doubt you were planning on quitting, but don't stop ever. So
shoot the gift.
Yeah.
At all times.
Hey, we got Rolex in here. Appreciate you joining, man. Welcome to the clique as well. So do the show every Thursday. Like I said, appreciate you joining. I will get you into the lineup for next week as well. So I don't think I have you here this week, but welcome, man. Appreciate you being here.
Gee, what up?
Man, who's gonna follow that one? Fuck it. We're gonna go with a big compilation to follow that track. So it looks like this is, hopefully I get everyone here, T-Dog, Zay674, T-Real, Little Jamaica, Mo Money, I'm Nico, and Candid Lady. With the big cipher, we lit, yeah.
T-Dog, we lit, gang, bitch. I remember when the foes was on the Impala. Back in the day when the ground was about $20. From a jungle full of killers and some fucking robbers. You try to violate the gang, you must be off your rockers. And we too lit for the bullshit. I can see it in your eyes that you ain't gon' pull shit. Take they ass to church, Pastor T-Dog in the pulpit. Bitch, I'm Tim Two-Man Taylor with the toolkit. Too lit. Bitch, we do what we want, never need a permit. Cause everybody can eat. We get the bag and we split. We taking care of our G's, sacrificing with grits. Dropping hits, we don't miss. We know that our haters piss. A lot of choppers, we lit. We getting money, we lit. Count the cash, chase the bag, we ain't chasing the bitch. Niggas throwing the fit, cause they can't get with the clip. About our paper, that's it. What you ain't heard, bitch, we lit.
Diamonds all in my teeth. Gang banging the G. You ain't never apply pressure, how you pushing the P. Summertime slanging the heat. And if he plays it, know he did. The outs ain't fucking with me. I know T-Dog gon' up it for me. Hey, up it for me. Bust for free. These niggas kill shit luckily. Country bitch, I'm super free. Can't touch me unless she sucking me. No, she thought I care about how I fuck, but you know ain't no love in me. Side boo is just a thug in me. Left face on the floor is the rug for me.
Hey, well, it's the rug for me. She do a little thing what it does to me. Gotta get to a buzz to me. She call right now, why she fucking me? And I take the bit down like a wrestling move. She eating me up like the last of a food. Me if a nigga I'm slicing the pool. You know I don't stick around breaking me rude. Stick check. Any nigga get wrong, we with that. Smoking back with the gang, we lit, yeah. Holding back from the bands, dismiss that. Any nigga keep talking, I told him keep walking. If ain't about profit, no come to my office. 2 to the dome, that's how I'm off. Any nigga get wrong, then I got options, bitch.
We do what we want, never need a permit. Cause everybody can eat. We get the bag and we split. We taking care of our G's. Sacrificing with risk. Dropping hits we don't miss. We know that our haters piss. Lot of choppers we lit. We getting money we lit. Count the cash, chase the bag, we ain't chasing the bitch. Niggas throwing the feet, cause they can't get with the click. Bout our paper, that's it. What you ain't heard, bitch, we lit.
Jeg pick up det phone and draw up a feed. Got in the drone, they gonna get lit. Two iPhone, that man with the seat. No gonna last, still degree. Stand at the line, you're gonna get it. This is from God, we're never gonna miss. All they gonna that man say see. Robbing that money from all of the rich. Say you the gutter, we waiting on this. I know your mother out getting this stick. And for one gang, you know I'm bang. Use your brain before your lid. Girls who clean, take a trip. Always walk on hand to it. Beg with money to take your life. You know the diamond on the wrist.
We lit like a brand new big. What you talking about, boy? You ain't no shit. Pockets and fat bitch, I walk with a limp. I'm dunking on niggas, I'm feeling like Tim. Why is you capping and rapping? That shit ain't no fraction. These niggas is all subtracting. I stay with some hoes like a motherfucking rabbit. I'm smoking that gas, that shit be a habit. Deep in the field, I'm stacking my cabbage. 32 shots, bitch, I'm feeling like magic. A round of applause cause the niggas stay clapping. I'm spitting that fire cause I hang around drag. I'm stepping on shit like a motherfucking patch. I stay in my lane, these niggas be crashing. 9 days, they shooting for fast. Incredible how cause these beats I'm smashing.
Bitch, we do what we want. Never need a permit, cause everybody can eat. We get the bag and we split. We taking care of our G's. Sacrificing with risk. Dropping hits we don't miss. We know that our haters piss. Lot of choppers we lit. We getting money we lit. Count the cash, chase the bag, we ain't chasing the bitch. Niggas throwing the feet, cause they can't get with the click. Bout our paper, that's it. What you ain't heard, bitch, we lit.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. I spit at 16 fires everywhere. Smoking screams gon' fill up the air. When it come to the gang, they cannot compare. Shots are right, we leave vision in bed. Slide on your block with them drums, snares. They want us to fall like booby traps there. She can't tell me no, cause she know that I'm yeah. Drinking up sweet, all of this real. Shit like Marco Polo. She give me monkey, she give me brain. Shit, she like Mojo Jojo. Cause of the fiends, they going cuckoo, but there's not no cocoa. We lit the game, emoji flame, logo.
Candy lady. Nigga, we lit with the shit, we untouchable. Our shit on fire, we highly combustible. We at the top and our spot not adjustable. I'm the first lady, go call me Claire Huxtable. We got that power like we the Incredibles. Everyone turning that shit be so spreadable. Fuck with us, get our lick back, but it's federal. Y'all please don't mind me, I'm going out them edibles. Nigga, I'm high than a motherfucker. Got the much about to go and hit the fuck up. I ain't worried about the mother lane, face more duck. Cause everybody in the gang hard, we some blood suckers. And we always dropping dope ass hits. Fire motion, all in my shit. You a hating ass nigga if you hate no niggas. Bitch, we lit.
Man. What's good, Kick a Whole P?
Man, I got booted. That shit was so hard, man. I knocked myself out.
Fucking gone on that one.
Candy Lady brought me back to life, and then I died again. Now I'm here. Hello.
Fucking.
Hello.
My bad. I was looking at my other screen still here. Yeah, that was a crazy collab. Of course, T-Dog setting the pace on that one, coming in with that hook. Love the style you're bringing, T. I'm still in over there, but you're quickly becoming one of my favorites on the app. Like everything I hear from you, so love the style that you have to offer. Smooth lyrics constantly. Love that. Zay6 I wasn't familiar with, as well as the T-Real, Lil Jamaica, Mo Money. That's the first I've heard of them was this track right here. So of course you're getting in an all-star lineup like that, you gotta be doing something awesome. Of course Nico coming in and doing his thing as always, and Candy Lady. Like, just the name Candy Lady holds prevalence, but as soon as she comes in with that Candy Lady, shit's about to go nuts. So awesome collaboration on that one. I got nothing negative to say. Dope ass track. So
hell yeah. And here's a lesson to all other MCs: don't be letting Candy Lady go last, because that's what she gonna do. You know what I mean? She gonna hear what y'all do. She gonna be like, oh, they snap. And then she gonna come in and take it up a notch on your ass. You know what I mean? But ask her to rap second, first, third. Don't stick her last, man. You're gonna regret it.
It might be a better idea to let her go last. Because Candy Lady is a hard act to follow. So
Candy Lady get that, that's a fact. You're right.
So
You
I
ain't
guess
had to just blow my whole spiel out there. You know what I
I
mean? Just killed
user's
my whole
choice on that
shit.
one, you know. I'll flip the script back to what you were saying, you know. If I had the opportunity to come in behind a Candid Lady verse, you better believe
Pause.
I'm gonna be stepping my shit up. So, um, with that said, great work.
Man, that shit was
And
dope all the way through. SB Emo Money, he showed his ass right there too. Because he was on that track with the big dogs. You know what I mean? He sounded good. That's another Indiana representative right there out here, right in the Midwest, where they grow way more than corn in Indiana.
right. It's a shout out to everyone out here in the Midwest. So I know we got a few
Midwest
of us.
Monsters.
Yes, sir. Midwest, where it's at. Um,
All the fine bitches come from here and move everywhere else.
right.
They didn't grow there, they grew here. I had them first.
So we can grow just about anything here. Just throwing it out. So
big facts.
Fucking, you got. I'm just gonna say corn and soybeans.
Yeah, soybeans.
That's it. But
corn.
Wheat. Yep. Lots of wheat.
Lots of wheat.
Lots of wheat. Hey. All right, let's roll to we're gonna switch it over to you, Lord P. With the track that you did, Champions.
That's the Dragon Click. That's AKA Dragon Season. Because I forgot to put it in there.
These niggas bitch made. Bought 50s from a flick of the wrist with the switchblade. Fuck with the click, get your crib sprayed. QBP, I caught my own place. Leatherface, no case. Blaze the whole place with the cold flame. Never fold for no fame. If we don't grow, we won't gain. Moving in hopes we can get a lot of dough and don't change. But I don't know how I'm not supposed to want the whole thing. Straight to the veins game. You couldn't overthrow a holding chains. Down the lane like Dr. J, posterize your whole team. When I put you to sleep, nigga, you won't dream. Cash rules everything around me, you know cream. 10 grams of weed a day kept me COVID clean. Kings and queens, we need crowns for the whole team. Mac 11 sideways grip, clear the whole scene.
We need championship rings for the whole team. Putting niggas on posters. We're trying to go keep. I snuck in with my toasters. Niggas get no sleep. Little niggas get lessons. Listening to these OGs.
Top level shit, bitch, this MC supremacy. Weave my words so vividly. You think you know me intimately. This the type of imagery you only see in your sleeping dreams. Watching y'all crash land. Reaching for the brass ring. I'm stuffing mad grams in the nat leaf. Black king from the back streets. Backpacking overseas. Taking drags and hashies. On the black sand beach. Champagne glasses clean. Double dragons kick master crafts rhymes consistently. With authenticity. Because we really from the streets. Your favorite rapper make believe. When I touch down on your turf and really shake the trees. Making mediocre MCs bow at the knees. You gotta look up to see over Lord P. I'm a walking horror story. Couldn't be wheeled in despite all the outreach. These niggas play friends without the clout leech. Backhands for the mouthpiece. For talking about me. 7 gram backwood. Hanging out on South Beach. P.
That's how you fucking end the track right there, man. But I got no audio from you right now.
Live and direct is what I'm gonna say.
There it is.
South Beach, 21st, nigga. I'm there. P.
Oh shit, we're about to listen to that shit again. That's man. Hey, you went fucking nuts on that one, man.
Man, what I try to do when I'm rhyming is I rhyme, especially on subjects like that. I pretend like it's some, fucking. I pretend like it's a bitch ass motherfucker in front of me, and I'm just telling them right now. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking asshole. We need championship rings for the whole fucking team. We want them right now, nigga. I'm not waiting. Give me the shit in the box, all of them. We want to celebrate, pop champagne. Pop champagne.
You've been doing it, man. Of course, you and Black Logic Crack started with the Double Dragons, thus forming the Dragon Click. And you see who's sitting here right now, when it comes to the chat, who's on screen. Like, this shit's real, man. And people been bringing crowns. So again, most recently, Candy Lady with that big victory. But think about how many dragons were in that tournament to begin with. You know,
Man, it was stiff in there with dragons. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know.
crazy.
Like shit, the 1 week where I actually made it into that Monday night show, got a track played. You know, I think every track out of the top 5 were dragons. I know you were in there that week. I get
It's like that a lot, man. You know, we got some good shit going over here in the Dragon Click, man. Contrary to what they might try to tell you, that's fake news, propaganda. Don't listen.
Yeah. So
come on, man.
It's and it is what we make it. You know.
You see what's happening over here?
Absolutely. It's nuts.
Don't you? You do. I know you do.
That's why I'm glad to be a part of this, man. When it comes to the click, as well as the Vibe Stream community, I gotta shout out Vibe Stream. You know, that's where we're airing this show. So,
it's an OG, PZ. I know you probably can't, but you say you cover your OG. Yeah,
to the OG.
I see that. Lead LD off of that shit. That's come on, man. I know that thing told you and said, "Oh, nigga, don't do me."
That was a nuts track, man. There was
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
There's one spot towards the end. I was sitting there, not just listening to your lyrics, but the rhyme scheme. And it sounded like you were switching it up, but then you went right back to it. So you threw me off there a little bit right towards the end.
Yeah, because I was trying to. I know exactly what part you was talking about. It was like what I said. I said it couldn't be real. Then, despite all the outreach, you got to look up to see. And then I went back into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you threw me off on that one. Like my ear was waiting for that transition to that other rhyme scheme, but you went right back to it. So awesome work on that.
When I did that shit, when I recorded it, I was reading it off the paper, and I missed a bar. I just left it. I mean, not a whole bar, but I missed that half a bar saying it, and man, I just didn't go back and fix it. I didn't think nobody would notice that much. Sounded, but you did, you know.
It's
I do that a lot, dude. You know what I mean?
I never would have known that's what was happening if you hadn't told us right here on VibeCheck. So got a little insight. Yeah.
I leave words out all the time, or I say shit different. Like I go dyslexic right quick, you know, and fuck up the first letters or some shit, and just leave it in there because you know what I'm trying to say. You know,
man. I think
basically we need championship rings for the whole team, and they can learn a lesson listening to these OGs, not old G's. PZ, damn.
The OGs.
Yeah, OGs, nigga, not old G's. OGs. I'm seasoned like a good fucking, you know, fillet. Something good. Yeah, not old, like a sock. You know?
All right, let's we got 2 more tracks. We're gonna bring T-Dog back in with the track DMW. Dead Man Walking.
Standing up on business on, do a lot of talking. About to be a lot of yellow tape and white chalking. Bag on your head, now the steppers out stalking. You already did, just a dead man walking. Cut a toe slam, you put a nigga in the coffin. 100-round drum, now he swimming with the dolphins. A lot of green beans, you would think we play for Boston. Tombstone a nigga, he a dead man walking. You know my shooters on your head, don't be scared. I can get a bitch to leave you dead in the bed. Green bean for precision, hit you dead in the head. 100 rounds in the drum, I fill them up with lead. What's all that bullshit you was talking like you stiffin'? I hit your ass from long distance like I'm stiffin'. You lose your life today, only time I tell. You want to catch the fade, get close line from hell. Standing up on business, I don't do a lot of talking. About to be a lot of yellow tape and white chalking. Bag on your head, now the steppers out stalking. You already did, just a dead man walking. Cut a choke slam, you put a nigga in the coffin. 100-round drum, I ain't swimming with the dolphins. A lot of green beans, you'll think we play for Boston. Tombstone, a nigga, he a dead man walk. Nigga probably heard we was on his neck, now he terrified. Before I even had that blue chick, I was verified. Say I'm 6'2", hit your spine, now you're paralyzed. And if we can't find it, then your family getting terrorized. Whole lot of gang shit, we ain't on that lame shit. Green beam on the 15, so I can't miss. Switch on the Glock 40, so you better aim quick. All my brothers keep a undertaker and that cane shit. Standing up on business, I don't do a lot of talk, bitch. Got to be a lot of yellow tape and white chalk. Bag on your head, now the steppers out stalking. You already did, just a dead man walking. Cut a choke slam me, put a nigga in the coffin. 100-round drum, now he swimming with the dolphins. A lot of green beans, you'll think we play for Boston. Tombstone, a nigga, he a dead man walking.
Damn. As T-Dog would say, damn.
I love the incorporation of that bell in there too.
Man, that's the hardest shit I've heard in a long time. And I'm around a lot of dope motherfuckers on a regular basis making music. But that shit right there, if anybody owes me money, even looks at me, I'm telling you. Excuse me. But I'm just saying, that shit hard. I ain't playing no games for the rest of the night just because I just heard that. You know what I mean? Telling you, man, that shit got me amped up. When I first heard it, I was like, I gotta go make some music. You know what I mean? Like, and T-Dog, like you said earlier, he quickly becoming, one of my favorite on the app, man. This dude is top 5. I say it all the time. Like, we just was doing top 5 lists on a Discord a couple of months ago, and I ain't had T-Dog on my shit, and I felt like he saw that and went double stupid hard for the I mean, man, this dude is crazy, man.
Yeah.
That shit right there, everything he's doing, man, come on, man. Like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the top motherfuckers on the app. Like, no popularity contest, nothing else. If it just comes down to making music that's ready to be heard by a lot of people, man, holler at that man. He doing that shit himself. He putting that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this dude, his bars, his delivery, and his voice, and he checking all the fucking boxes for a rapper, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's
that man, his flowers all the time, every day.
I don't remember if it was last week or the previous week. I know we featured one of your tracks as well, T-Dog. Throughout the fact that it seems like it just comes so natural for you as well. It's not forced. It's that smooth delivery. Like, you got that rhythm. The bars are there. The messages are there. The concept, of course, was on point with that track. That Dead Man Walking, you had that bell, you had the Undertaker in the background, and the concept of the song, as well as the message you were presenting there, was on point. Awesome track all around. So, like I said, you've quickly been growing on my list as well when it comes to top artist coming from the app. So, awesome work, man.
Andy a machine, man. He got like 10 mixtapes out right now. You know what I mean? Like, this, he drops these bars like it ain't shit. Like you said, just effortlessly, man. Like, and for somebody I respect the work ethic, man. This dude's, like I said, man. Shout out, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Rolex, myself, and usually I'll have my dude DZ Marquise in here. Co-hosting as well every Thursday night at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, same place. Normally him and I will pick the tracks that get featured. Normally 10 tracks a week. I will be sure to get you in the lineup for next week though. So if you want, in the Dragon Click group chat on WhatsApp, so you can pull up my info from there. Just shoot me a message when it comes to a track you might want featured, and I'll be sure to get you in next week. But speaking of dope artists that have crazy mixtapes constantly going on and workhorses, we're coming back to you, Lord P.
Standing up on business, we don't do a lot of talking. About to be a lot of yellow tape and white chocolate.
Man.
Dead Man Walking, man. That shit is catchy as hell too. That shit is dope.
Yeah, that's a crazy track. I'm gonna have to listen to that one on a system to see how that one bumps.
I've heard it in my car at least 20 times, in the crib, all type of times. Like that shit get major airplay with me, man. That's some shit.
So let's see what you brought on this one, Lord P. This is World Gonda shit.
It's old school Lord P.
All right.
I'm not the type of nigga you tell what to do. I blame for your problems when you can't accomplish your goal. It's cold in the winter, bro. You better wear your coat. This top level lyricism that'll give you an overdose. I propose a champagne toast to any nigga getting dope. Cause even in the ghetto, it's a rainbow. You know, even the roads that grows from concrete is still a rose, yo. In Cleveland with the toe, shout out my nigga Rose Gold. You lying ass niggas full of shit. I see the nose growth, try to battle me. Nigga, there's no hope. Shot niggas in the same hallways I used to sell coke. Now I'm doing shots with 4 white hoes on the sailboat. Big dog shit, nigga. I go through all the proper channels. You play with my dog, nigga. I'm going out like Rambo. Y'all niggas ain't soldiers. Never won one battle. I don't sleep like Seattle. I move around like a shadow, a ninja. Touch it from far away with some short arm. I rhyme like the 4 seconds right before you ring your alarm. You was 20 minutes too late figuring out your harm. Ran up with the chainsaw and sliced off your arm. Y'all niggas must be crazy. Need to lay off that black tar. Talking to me wrong, I'ma shoot up that whack car. When y'all was watching cartoons, I was a trap star. Scraped up a lot of dough cause I hit the track hard. Ain't shit in this world impossible as long as you grab for it. You niggas in big trouble. I'm in my bag, boy. It's yours. I had to live a life of crime. World gone and shit. It's yours. Nigga, your life is on the line. Fuck the president. That's yours. I got money on my mind. I used to post on the block with my vatos, eating tacos, keeping my eyes peeled, looking out for cops, yo. Box got a piece, slash your face from your eyes to your throat. You niggas think y'all gangster, but to me, y'all niggas joke. Talking the right amount of shit to get y'all folk. Real tough till I came and kicked down y'all door. Give you one choice, give up all hope. You rookie ass niggas put too much cut on y'all dough. You the type of bummy ass nigga to make some dummies and sell soap. Get beat up by a junkie, then go tell 5-0. I don't know where y'all from, I don't know how you survived, Joe. I lied to a judge with my right hand on the Bible. I show up at your house with a big ass assault rifle. Catch you walking up the block and tell my dog to go bite you. I'm in a stand your ground state, I am not about to fight you. Change your name to birthday candle cause of how many times I tried to light you. Of course, I got money on my mind. World gone and shit. It's yours. I'm in the game, y'all riding around. Get up off me, bitch. I'm not yours. Without a grind, it ain't no shine. Nigga, I'm getting real high, taking flights to see people hanging out on beaches. I ain't capping, motherfucker. Follow me on Instagram. You can see it for yourself, nigga.
Follow me, sucker. See it.
Lord P.
I know the mix was fucked up, but I was just learning back then. You know what I mean?
I think that track still goes hard as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man. That was a punch hit freestyle and shit. You know what I mean? And that's back when I was putting out like 10 songs a day. I was just pumping them hoes out, trying to get on that feature board. You know what I mean? And yeah, world came to shit. World gone to shit. So a lot of funny shit in there, man.
That's I'll say there's a few things I picked up on. Of course, way too much to write down. But that shout out to Rose Gold at the beginning. That one caught my ear. I know he's had at least a couple tracks featured on this show. Never had him in here though. But dude probably don't know the show exists. But
right. But he in Cleveland.
Yep. So of course, shout out Ohio. That's where I'm from. So I think I missed that on the intro of the show. I forgot to shout out the heart of it all. So, man, see, that's what happens when I let you take the lead. But,
yeah, I was feeling myself too when the show came.
Throwing me off my game.
The king of the world. Hello.
I love that. I love that you threw out So I mean, there was all kinds of shit you said in there, but another thing that caught my attention was mentioning that stand your ground state. I think you just said that again in another track you did recently, if I'm not mistaken.
I say that shit a lot because it's a fact. I keep wanting to
Yeah.
reiterate that shit. Like, please, keep it rap chat and music and all that. But if one of these internet dudes and you want to like look up my IP address and figure out where I am, if you come here, I'm gonna shoot you a lot, and it's legal where I'm at. That's all I'm trying to say. Like,
Yep. So I want to go into details as to
I
what.
just wanted to explain where I was coming
Yeah.
from with
Yep.
that.
So
Yeah.
if any of you are not familiar with stand your ground states, look it up, do your research. Ohio is one as well. So yeah, just know what the possibilities are. So we also just passed a law where you don't have to have a CCW to carry in Ohio.
Here too.
Concealed. So yep. So I
Give you one
know
choice. Give up all hope.
shit's been going crazy in the world,
Mhm.
I mean, you got crazy motherfuckers all over the place. I mean, I think half of us here got at least half a screw unscrewed, but that's where we can come together as people. Look out for ourselves first and foremost, of course, but also our neighbors, our friends, family. And I feel like that clicks family, I don't join the chat a whole lot, but I mean, every week, playing you guys' tracks, I hear what you're saying. I read through the chats. So I think I see or communicate with you guys more than I do my real family. So
Same here.
It's definitely a community for sure that we've been building. So. And I love having the opportunity to feature crazy ass tracks like these. So you guys keep doing what you're doing, and as long as I have the opportunity, I'm gonna keep putting them on the show. So speaking of the show, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. Anyone that has not been on the show that would like to hit me up. Always bringing in people. Anyone that's been on the show that wants to come back, also hit me up anytime. So I think 2 weeks ago we did episode 30. Brought multiple people in. We can have up to 6 people on screen at a time, I believe. Maybe 5 if I have my shared screen, but either way, plenty of room for people to come in. And shout out to everyone that joined us in the chat tonight as well, watching live, and anyone that is going back and rewatching these episodes. You can always rewatch them on Twitch for a period of time. They do delete from there, but every episode's on YouTube as well. So anytime you want to go back, rewatch the episode, share it, you get some shout outs or something, you want to show people, you can always go back, rewatch that shit on YouTube. But in the chat tonight, we have Peasy, JoJo Beats, Rolex, first time coming in, DIP, by the way, DIP and JoJo have their shows Tuesdays and Friday nights, if you're not aware, and that is the Dojo, which airs at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time on the Dojo Twitch page. So make sure you're checking that out as well. Mix and master or mix live tracks every week, and I know they bring people on to freestyle as well. So make sure you check them out. We also got T-Dog joined us in here. Well, I know Candy Lady was in here. Hater Herder. King Creole was good. Appreciate you coming back in, man. What am I missing here?
Coming down, Herder.
Of course, Lord P. Appreciate you coming in as well and co-hosting this episode with me.
Oh man,
Much
I had
love.
to come down. You know what I mean?
Let's see, Tito. I think that's it. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But much love to all you that tuned in tonight. Shout out to the Dragon Click as well. So keep doing what you're doing, and let's do some work. Let's grow.
For sure.
And I will let you close out this week as well. It's only fitting. So
I just want to say this to all the kids and everybody out there. There's a jewel from Lord P. Don't trick the dough. kick a hoe and grow.
Willing on that one.
Say that one slow.
Encryption.